Hello students, welcome back in Moral Science class. In this video, I am going to start Unit 9, Discipline Leads to Success. Let's start with a short story, and the title of the story is A Journey to the Mainland. Two men got drunk on an island. About midnight, they got into their little boat and began to row the mainland. But even it was the morning, they were still near the island. They had forgotten to untie the rope that held the boat to the island. Man is a social being. So children, two men got drunk near the island, and in the about the midnight they got their little boat and they began to row. But in the morning, what they saw that they are still near the island, and do you know what happened with them? They just forgotten to untie the rope that held the boat to the island because they got drunk. So those who drunk, they do not know what is happening around them, what they are doing, but and they lost discipline. They were not in the discipline. So this is the failure of the discipline. Next, man is a social being. He has to live with others. In society, he cannot do whatever he likes. He must obey some rules and regulations that are part of discipline. It helps one to live in peace and happiness. It is the basis of all virtues. Without discipline, nothing can be improved in a country. So, children, man is a social being. Man is a social being and he has to live with other people. Like, as a student, you people live in the home and you come to school. You know, when you're coming to school, you meet many people on the way or in the school. On the way, you meet with drivers, your classmates, then in the school, different kinds of people, those are performing their duties like gardener, security guard, sweeper, teacher, principal, your classmates, etc. So in society, he cannot do whatever he likes. Means in society, the person cannot fulfill his or her desires because he has to obey some of the rules and regulations that are the part of discipline. It helps one to live in peace and happiness. If you live in discipline, then you will be in peace atmosphere and you will be happy. And it is a basis of all virtues. Without discipline, nothing can be improved in a society. Means you should be in discipline. If you are disciplined, you can improve your country and you can improve yourself. Two examples are given here. Just read here. Nature shows a glaring example of discipline. The earth, the moon, the stars, and all the planets move around the sun in discipline. Now, see, children, the sun rises in the east in the morning, and in the evening, sun sets in the west, and all the planets they are taking round. They are just moving around the sun. That also in a proper way on or at a proper time. This is a very good example of discipline. One more example is given, that is discipline is strictly maintained in the army. It is the part and parcel of the life of a soldier. A soldier must carry out the orders of his commander. In the army also there are very strict rules because they are teaching them discipline, and they are doing very work hard in the army. Okay, and they have to obey the orders of their commander. So these two examples are given here. We must follow these examples. Now, next, student life is the best time to build the habit of discipline. A student must attend school punctually and obey the rules of the school. He or she must carry out the orders of the teachers. Without discipline, teachers cannot teach the students, cannot learn their lessons. Students, at your age, you can learn discipline in your life, because when you are coming to school, from the gate only, discipline is started. From the gate only, that ways are distributed to you, the classes, from where you are going to enter your class, then in the class how you are sitting, teacher is there, you cannot talk loudly, you cannot go out without permission of the teacher. You should be in the discipline, you cannot speak loudly, you cannot run. So this is the part of discipline. And then when you are going to assembly, then teachers are taking you in a queue, and you are standing in a also in a very nice position. That is also the part of discipline. Then you are coming back, then your classes are going on, that also in a discipline. How? That time to time bell rang, then first period goes, then second period started, second subject teacher comes, same way that by the afternoon all the teachers are coming according to the strictly timetable given by the principal of the school. And when in the break, when you are playing, then also the teachers are standing with you so that you should be in the discipline. So whole time you are in the discipline. Discipline is taught to you. When you are going in the buses also, all are saying be disciplined, be in discipline. So student life is very good life when you can learn the discipline, and you must obey the teachers or your elders. Next, discipline is necessary in games and sports. A player has to show respect to the decision of the referee. If the players in the playground do not obey the rules of the game and the orders of the captain, they are sure to lose the game. So, students, discipline is required everywhere. Now, if we talk about the games, in the games and sports also there are some rules which we have to follow when we are playing. So while playing, we should take care of these rules and the discipline. And the referee, who is the referee of the that particular game, we have to follow or obey the rules of the referee or the captain of the team. If we don't agree with the referee or the captain, then we will be out of the game. Next, all the members of a house should obey the rules of the family. A family without discipline is sure to suffer chaos and unhappiness. A disciplined family leads a happy and a healthy life. Means in a family also there are some rules and regulations, so the all the house members, they must follow these rules, then only they can lead their life happy and healthy. Now next, there are two case studies. Let's read it. The two incidents given below are related to discipline. Now conduct a discussion in the class to determine what is right and what is wrong. First is, Praveen is very much interested in football. He is really a good player too. However, Due to his excitement and passion, at times he goes wild. He has made it a habit to get angry in the field and quarrel with the opponents. As a result, the other players do not feel comfortable when he is in the field. Now, children see Praveen. He is too much interested in football. But when he is playing with his friends, he got angry and he just behaved like a wild. So, the other people, they don't like this kind of nature. So when he is there among the all the players and among all the friends, they do not feel comfortable. Okay, so they don't like. So this is because of his behavior. Now, next, Sajan always likes to follow a timetable. Every morning, he gets up early in the morning and spends time in study. He has a time for everything to study, to play, to work, and to sleep. His faithfulness to his duties and responsibilities has made him successful in everything. Now, see, we studied about Praveen also. Now, this is Sajan. Sajan, he is always following a timetable. Means he gets up early at a time. Then he spends time in the studies for play, to work, to sleep. Means everything he is doing on a time. And all are happy with him. And all wants to like his company because he is having a good habit that he is following time and he is disciplined. So children, those who are disciplined in life, everyone likes their company and they want to join them. But who is not following the discipline in his life, no one want to sit with them. So it's your wish, you want to discipline or indiscipline. I hope all my children, they want to be disciplined in life. So yes children, you should also follow discipline, then everyone will like you and you will be the good human being. So children, it's your homework now that you will just find out the question answers and back exercise of this chapter. In the next video we will do the back exercise. By that time, take care. Goodbye.